All right, so my topic was how influencers slash athletes are using esports as a brand extension, and how do I see that changing in the foreseeable future. Um, the reason that I chose the topic that I did was strictly just off the fact that I'm not too familiar with esports and that side of the world, and I am familiar with the platforms like Twitch that these influencers use to stream games. So, with me being familiar with that, I figured that would be the easiest way for me to tie that into this topic and go throughout the semester researching and completing the assignments. And I also just thought this topic was interesting because of the insight that it can give you into how powerful the world of esports is and how powerful it can be. Um, so, little brief history of this topic is that YouTube and Twitch, they are relatively new. Twitch came about in 2011 and YouTube was created in 2005. So Twitch is about 15 years old and YouTube is about 20 years old. So still relatively new. On YouTube, Mike Craddock he kind of started the era of influencers streaming esports. He started out with Call of Duty from 2010 to 2015 on the YouTube platform. He had a lot of success. 55 million views on his videos. Uploaded a lot of videos. I think it was about 3,000. And he was kind of the one who paved the way for influencers streaming their esports games. Since Twitch was created in 2011, it's still a massively popular platform. Still growing, in my opinion. So current day, I don't see Twitch really going anywhere. Also, YouTube gaming, after Mike Craddock was finished in 2015 streaming Call of Duty, that's when YouTube gaming was created with the sole purpose of just helping influencers build a brand for themselves on esports. So, currently in the industry, this is just a massively growing industry when you think of esports as a whole. More and more brands are trying to get their foot at the table to sponsor and ink deals with these top esports influencers because they know the reach that they have. They know that they're going to see a return on their investment because all of the eyes that these influencers have on themselves. And for the most part, these influencers really have a loyal fan base. So whoever these influencers support, then these brands have a good sense of feeling that they're also going to support these brands. Nick Merckx, I know he's a Twitch streamer that I'm familiar with. He has a bunch of different sponsors currently, like Under Armour, Underdog Fantasy, which is a betting app, Scuff Gaming, Ninja has Adidas, Red Bull, Uber Eats, NZXT. So these are all really big brands, and these companies are trying to get in before it's too late, and there are no big streamers really left to sponsor because everybody is already signed. And going further into that, after I was looking up some of these brand deals that these streamers and influencers were getting, one that really stuck out to me was a Domino's deal, and not really too sure how to say his name. I think it's Asu. He is a Apex Legends streamer, pretty popular, and he actually revealed that Domino's Pizza offered him $3,500 just to order a pizza while he was streaming. So, in my opinion, that just gives you a example of how strong esports is right now, and I think that this is like the kind of stuff that we're going to continue seeing in the future, just because it's such a growing market, and I don't see it ever stopping anytime soon. And then to get into the future, which I kind of just talked about a little bit, but this is kind of my opinion based on this. I think that, like I said, this industry of esports and influencers using esports as a brand extension to get sponsorships, to collaborate with brands, I don't see this stopping really anytime soon. The audience, the audience is there. It's gonna, I think it was up to 650 million esport like fans as of 2025. It's a $1 billion industry in terms of revenue. Like, the audience is there, the money is there. I don't see anything in my eyes being a kind of like a rookie to esports. I don't see anything in my eyes that's kind of hinting at the fact that it'll slow down anytime soon. These influencers know the kind of reach that they get. They understand that esports is growing, so they understand that they have leverage with these companies, and I just think that they're gonna use that to their advantage, just to continually see bigger and bigger sponsorships and brand deals that they can receive, because it's kind of just like the market in any other league, just like the NFL, the MLB. The contracts are always increasing year by year, and I think it's the same for esports. And this kind of topic is that these brands, they're just going to keep dishing out more and more money to these influencers because of the reach that they have, and just the pure money. It's all about money, in my opinion, and the pure money that's behind esports, and the amount of eyes that are on these influencers. They know that they can see a return on their investment, and I think this is something that's going to be, it might even take over a couple major leagues sports. So I guess we can see in the future how this turns out, but that's my opinion on it, and that was my topic.